Hey everyone, 5 quick ways to ramp up your marketing no matter what business you happen to be in. Let's get to it. Number 1, know who. Who are they? Who are you actually trying to talk to? Who is your ideal client avatar? This is where you need to be really, really specific in terms of the type of person that you're really looking to serve. And the more specific you can be with that, the more easy it is to be able to reach them. So when you're trying to have a conversation with everybody, it's really hard. But when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody, it's way, way easier, especially when you're trying to market to them. Let's get to number 2. Number 2, know what. What's important to them? What is important now that you've identified who this avatar really is? And down to the gnats behind in terms of, are they married? Are they business owners? Who is it that they really are? Then you'd say, well, know what. What's important to them? What are their goals? What are their dreams? What do they fear? What keeps them up at night? If you know your avatar that well and you know what it is that's important to them and their goals, where they're trying to go and how you might be able to help them, that leads us to number 3, know how. How can you help them? This is where you're going to go through the 10 reasons why people buy and you're going to come up with all the reasons and how you can deliver solutions for them. When I'm talking about, maybe it's not really why they want to buy, but why maybe they want to do business with you. So what are those 10 reasons? They are to make money. How can you help them make money? Come up with all the ways that you can help them make money. And you should come up with a whole page full, not just 1 or 2 ways, right? Maybe you're like, well, that's not really the business that I'm in. Well, maybe, but if let's say that you're a massage therapist and you want to be able to help them have less stress, right? A less stressful person is more productive. You can help them make money, right? So it don't feel like even though it's not a direct connection, you're like, well, I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't really help people make money. Don't get hung up on that. There are lots of ways that you can help your clients, and when you start thinking out of the box, right? So how can you help them make money? That's the first one. How can you help them save money? How can you help them save time? How can you help them avoid effort? And how can you help them escape pain? Okay, so make money, save time, avoid effort, escape pain. Write that on a whiteboard and come up with all the reasons, 10 or more in each category, and how you can help them deliver in each one of those categories, right? So make money, save time, avoid effort, escape pain, right? That's the first 5. The second 5, or how can you help them have more comfort? How can you help them have better health? How can you help them feel more love? How can you help them gain praise? And how can you help them increase their status, right? So think of all those different reasons in terms of how you can help them and how you can deliver services for and deliver solutions for them. Number 4, know your offer. You have to have an offer so compelling that they're going to feel dumb for saying no to it. You've got to be really specific about your offer. And I would say really you should have maybe 1 offer and 1 downsell. That would probably be enough for most businesses. Now, again, maybe if you're in retail, obviously you can have upsells and downsells and things like that because you have lots of different products. But if you're in the services industry specifically, know what your bottom of the barrel, like the bottom of the funnel offer is. Like, where are you trying to drive them to? And all roads lead to that. And maybe 1 downsell where you say, well, that's just a little bit too much. Then you'd say, okay, I've got another thing that's similar to that, but it's a downsell. So know your offer, but know your offer so well and make the offer so compelling that they're going to feel stupid for saying no. Number 5, know what it means. What does your solution mean to them? Don't just think features and don't just think benefits. Think of what is your so that. I'll explain. When you're talking about your so that, I'm talking about, let's look at, say, I'm trying to sell you a sports car. And I say, look, it's got 500 horsepower. Is that a feature or a benefit? It's a feature. It's 500 horsepower. That's fine. So the benefit means it goes from 0 to 60 really fast. That's it. So is that a feature or a benefit? That's a benefit, right? But what's the so that? The so that is so that you can feel like a really cool dude, or so that you can take most cars off the line. So you can feel like the power of the engine when you step on the gas and you know that 500 horsepower is going to deliver lots of power to the rear axle and you are going to be gone, right? That's the meaning. So you have to know what it means to them. If you just stop at the feature, you can't assume that they're just going to connect the dots. So you have to know what it means to them. That's how they're going to want to do business with you. So when you came up with, knowing all the 10 reasons in terms of why they're going to buy from you, tie that into what that will mean for them. And say, so when you do business with me, that means that you're going to have less stress. You're going to be able to make more money. You're going to be able to go do the things that are really more important to you. Tie it to as much personal value for them that you possibly can, so that when they do business with you, it actually is meaningful, and they're going to want to do business with you again and again and again. Okay? Hope you found this helpful. If you like this video and videos like this, please consider liking it, subscribing it, sharing is caring. Feel free to share it with another entrepreneur that may really need some help in putting together an overall strategy for what it is that they're doing and how they can do it better. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.